Before I start the video, I just want to say this video will be about mafias, and there will show some news reports of real-life mafia attacks, as well as some topics of kidnapping, human trafficking, and slave labor. And please don't attack anyone who makes these types of videos. I only watch it because I want to understand how really the premise of these Mafia videos are. Well, now let's just get on with the video. If you've been in the Gacha community for a long time, then you'll notice that there have been a lot of content about mafias lately. There's even an entire trend about them. But the problem is, all those mini movies and that trend I showed you were made to basically glorify mafias and the criminal activities they do. But some of you may be asking, maybe there's someone in the mafia that isn't psycho or evil or, well, anything of the sort. Well, then I also have a question myself. How in the world is a person supposed to be nice when the job they're willing to have is this? There's actual mafia attacks, and let's just say they're very dangerous and something to not joke about. And just look at the Gacha community, who is just praising mafias like idols, basically, and acting like the things they're doing is perfectly fine and even cool to replicate. But torturing and taking the lives of innocent people isn't cool or quirky. It's messed up and probably the most evil thing you could do in your life. And if you know, kids are watching this type of content. Millions of 6 or 10-year-olds are watching this type of content. And if you know kids, they have the tendency to really get influenced by any YouTuber or Gacha YouTuber for this case pretty easily. So if they see this, then they'll end up being led to believe that this kind of stuff, mafias and the stuff they do, are cool. Like, when you think about it, if those types of kids ever encounter a real life mafia, they would just believe that them getting tortured and, well, someone trying to kill them is a perfect way to find love. And it's perfectly fine for them to do that because these Gacha videos are putting it in a good light and putting it like it's some romantic love story. And this is extremely disrespectful to people who actually survived or died to mafias, because just imagine if you survived from all the torture a mafia done to you, or maybe a loved one died from a mafia, and just go around the internet and then just come across a bunch of people praising mafias like celebrities. But hey, that's all I have for now today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, see you next week, or maybe, I don't know. Well, I never had a schedule. Anyways.